is Carissa with Abode Real Estate, and I want to talk to you today about how closing is going to look. I also want to give you some tips to help make closing as easy as possible. So first off, I want to congratulate you on selling your home. This is such an exciting time, and Abode Real Estate is so thankful that you've chosen us to walk this process with you. So we're going to talk a little bit about the do's and the don'ts of closing. When will signing happen? Keys, mail keys, and garage door openers. When will closing happen? What does empty and clean really mean? Buyer's final walkthrough, inspection repairs, and utilities. So some of the do's, it is okay to leave spare paint and flooring behind. Now this means only leave behind the wall paint that is actually currently in the home and flooring that's currently in the home. Verify that you will be in town for closing. This is an important piece. It's okay if you're not going to be in town, but we just need to know so that we can arrange for a mobile notary ahead of time. So some of the don'ts. We recommend that you don't wait until the last minute to move out of your house and clean it. We recommend that you're out 1 to 3 days ahead of time. Signing day. Now, in order for signing day to happen, in order for them to call and schedule your appointment, escrow needs to have a complete loan packet. Now, this can, they're not going to know exactly when they're going to have that complete loan packet, so it might get a little bit crazy during this time. So try to stay flexible if at all possible. If escrow calls you though, and the signing times that they have available for you just really truly are a burden for you, let us know and we can arrange for a mobile notary. Keys, mail keys, and garage door openers. All of these items, or any that apply, need to be left in a top drawer in the kitchen before closing. So we will also need your mailbox number and your garage code. Try to leave us as many house keys as you have, as many garage door openers as you have, just so that we can make sure that we get those to the buyer, okay? Inspection repairs. All inspection repairs need to be done no later than 3 days prior to closing. The reason for this is that the buyers are going to be doing a walkthrough 1 to 3 days prior. And during that walkthrough, they're going to be checking to make sure that all of these repairs have been done and complete. Your utilities, your water company, electrical company, gas company, cable company, and garbage company all need to stay on through closing day. Now, it is all right to call a few days ahead of time to all your utility companies and arrange that your utilities be turned off the day after closing. Buyer's final walkthrough will be, like we talked about earlier, 1 to 3 days prior to closing. You do not technically need to be out of your home by this time, but we do highly recommend it. Empty and clean. What does this really mean? So what empty and clean really means is that the house is free of all of your possessions, even things that you don't want to take with you to your next place, or any trash. All of this stuff needs to be removed from the home. Sweep and vacuum the floors and wipe down every surface in the house. We just want the home to be as clean as it can be when you're handing it over to a new owner. Now, other things that get left out sometimes are your outside areas. Don't let your grass grow a foot tall. Make sure that it's been mowed in a decent amount of time. If you can't get to it, feel free to hire someone to do it for you. Just don't leave the house or the outside of the house a big mess. Now, having said all of that, you are under no obligation to hire a professional cleaner. Just make sure the house is as clean as it can be on your own. So that is all that I have for you guys today. If you have any questions about any of the stuff we've covered in this video or anything that I haven't covered in this video, please feel free to reach out to us here at Abode Real Estate. We're always happy to answer any of your questions. Take care, and I'll see you next time.